we are at risk that we repeat a paradigm that doesn't work. So the situation is not just a look at the nature and what we see. The situation is much bigger. So we have really to sense in advance what is coming in the future and what is all around us.
Sadhna. At the moment you start running the business out of emotionality, it's the beginning of the end.
We use posture and we use mudra. We control the breath. We control the focus. We use sound. We use different elements in order to, they have an impact on us, on our physical body, and that physical then impacts the mental. And from that, we can then again, we can have this experience, we can enter this place of stillness that we call shunya, and we can then find a place where we actually transcend our mind, where we can watch our mind. And this is the practice of yoga.
To feel yourself. To follow your breath. Feel the spine straight. We will do Kriya for synchronizing the brain and balancing tattvas. And the posture is such that you sit on the left heel. You can put cushion or something on it. And the right foot is on the floor. This is the posture. We will be for some minutes in this posture. So make yourself comfortable. Put something if you need under the buttocks to sit more comfortable. The palms are together in front of the chest, and then we will be extending one arm 60 degrees and moving the wrist, the hand up and down with breath of fire, and then at some point putting it down and extending the other arm, and again moving just the wrist, and the arm is at 60 degrees.
It can give you an idea about what you need to concentrate on, addressing your strengths, addressing your challenges, and what can you do to practice to bring yourself into balance at any given time of life or just on a regular basis.
Because you take decisions that impact your family, and you can be a leader in your family, and you can be a leader in your corporation, or you can be a leader in your business. But most of all, if you want to do it in all those places, why not start with the biggest project? Your own life. A life that makes sense. A life that is rich in quality.
And I'm going to share with you 3 different meditations, and each one stimulates one of these functional minds, and use it, to process a situation so that we can see, observe in ourselves how this process works, and through the meditations gain access to these 3 minds and start to train ourselves so that we can utilize them in a conscious way.
So for this meditation, you are going to hold your pinky and your ring fingers with your thumbs. So your middle and your index fingers, Jupiter and Saturn, will be spread up. And you're going to move both fingers from both hands at the same time. What is important is that you do not run away from the experience of the meditation.
As we have priorities, they also connect to the roles through which we are expressing in life. And we all have different roles. Like maybe it's a role of being a child of your parents. And in that role, there are certain protocols how to behave and certain atmosphere within which we can explore and express ourselves and get to know ourselves better through this role of child of the parents.
If this is, look, this is Prakriti, so this is the known universe. This is the manifestation. This is the Purusha, is the non-manifest, a leader of the Aquarian age is supposed not just to be in the known, look, in this part. This is not enough anymore. He has to be able to tap, or she has to be able to tap in the unknown, in what you cannot see. Because every action, every intention should be neutrally assessed, taking consideration what you cannot see, what is not manifested, which is the source of every manifestation in the world that we know.
Life will put you in a situation where you have to take the choice to make your life useful for a benefit of more people.
We can build up a common ground for the priorities, which is very important when working together on the same project, in the same company, in the same family contributing. It's really important to align our priorities. They don't need to be the same, but it's very valuable if we at least understand each other what is the priority. In a family, one person can have a priority to keep the family space nurturing, fulfilling, loving, so that all the family members feel good in it, supported, and can give the best of themselves and contribute and grow through that.
Leadership is a process to subject the ego to the spirit, and success is just the completion of your intuitive creativity. And you have this image of the angle, of the flat, and the complete. And you understand how it's important, not just try to solve problem here, because maybe you are solving a problem that doesn't exist. You have to be in the other side so you can see through things and understand what you have to deal with and what you have to not. No, someone has to be in contact with reality. Otherwise, nobody will be in contact for reality. This is the person that is co-leader, and these are the person that have success.
You're very unique. You're a unique soul having a a spiritual being having a human experience here. But you're going to get some insight into your own self by how these numbers work within you. Because even though you may have the same birthday, you're going to find within your own self, within your own mind and intuition, the very unique qualities of you.